My name is Robert Johnson. I have one child that attends the school. His name is Bryce Johnson, and he's 6 years old. I feel this is a high quality school based upon, I grew up right down the street on Stanton Road. My dad's side of the family still lives right there on Stanton Road. And some of the schools like Wilkinson and stuff like that, even then was they didn't have the best education. And then when I did a site visit here early this summer for my son potentially go here, I was blown away. Especially within, the location of the area. A lot of parents might still want to send their kids to schools outside of their community, feeling they can get a better education. Well, with this school, what they provide now, with the resources, the staff, the experience they carry, the social values they instill in the kids, they don't have to do that anymore. They can stay in their community and send their kids to one of the best schools that's up and rising right here in Southeast DC. I decided to apply and enroll Bryce into the school because me and his mom he was attending a school, a pre-K school, and he had graduated. So the next thing was to find a school that had offered kindergarten and up classes. So when we discussed this, she came to me and was like, I found this new school, it's supposed to be really good, can you go check it out? So I scheduled a site visit with me and Bryce. Probably it was the beginning of August. And I was blown away with the staff. The first teacher I met was Miss Stewart. She walked me around, showed me what the classroom would look like, a day in the life of a kindergartner, and just seeing all the things they had to offer by me being a system engineer and being IT, and even the labs they have set up and exposing these kids to computers and things at such an early age. That's just something, even me as a child, I didn't have. It's evolving technology that's going to really set these kids up to be successful as they get older. The school engages me as a parent in Bryce's education by constantly communicating to me on things that he can work on. We even, for example, we've had parent meetings where we sit down and go over Bryce's development plan, and come up with ways or solutions to make him even more successful. So he's focusing and he's being a good leader, and he's showing a lot of the Rocket core values, grit, empathy, just being resilient, and being a good student here at Rocketship.
My name is Carolyn Ivy. I have one grandson that attends Rocketship Rising Academy, and he's in the second grade. Yes, I do feel that it's a high quality school because each and every morning they give the children a motivation to get started so they can say, well, we're going to get to college. Now that's a lot for a child in the second grade to think, wow, if I can reach from the second grade and keep doing as well as I've been doing, I can really make it to college. So that's why I think it's a high quality school. I decided to apply and enroll my grandson in this school because DCPS, their class size was too big. So I wanted him to come to a charter school where the class size would be a little smaller and he would be able to get more hands-on with the teacher. The school engaged me with my grandson's education. They keep me abreast of all his progress. They have a parent room downstairs that we can come in at any time and sit down and talk to any teacher about any concerns that we have with our children.
My name is Miss Law. I have one daughter named Abria, and she's in kindergarten. I do feel that Rocketship is a high quality school because it's closing the achievement gap for children. And it's a great school for the community. You shouldn't have to go all the way up to Northwest on Georgia Avenue or downtown to receive an amazing education. You should be able to receive an amazing education right here in your own community. So it's amazing that they're serving low-income students. I enrolled Abria in this school because she attended Apple Tree Douglas Knoll, which is about 5 to 10 minutes away from here. And they were partnering with Rocketship, and they told us about this new elementary school that they're partnering with, and their visions and their missions aligned. So I felt that I wanted to have the same core values that Apple Tree had in her new elementary school, and they have done just that, so I'm really happy. The school engages me all day, every day. They encourage us to volunteer. They encourage us to do launch. They recognize parents at launch. They ask us to help with dismissal and to volunteer all day. I just help with cheerleading. We help with different performances that the children do. We just had something called Bookaween instead of Halloween to engage all the students, and we made them little goodie bags instead of, trick or treat. We said goodie bags, and so they're always engaging us in everything they do. And we have monthly parent council meetings to help say what our issues are, say what we like, say what can be improved, and also just different fun activities to keep the students engaged. So it's really awesome.